Suddenly, white smoke started to come out of the man's mouth and he fell to the ground. At that moment, more and more people on the street showed the man's symptoms. Their faces turned bright red, smoke streamed from their mouths and they all fell one by one. But then a highly intelligent woman seems to have realized the problem. She warned passers-by not to move. If you do, you'll die. By now, a large number of people had already died on the street. Only a few who didn't move survived. The police arrived at the scene immediately after receiving the report. Since the case is quite strange, they invited a doctor. After ruling out the possibility of an airborne virus, the doctor brought his assistant to the corpse. Looking at the smoking corpses, the doctor was sure they all died of spontaneous combustion. But what was it that made them burn? The resourceful doctor tried to find clues from the corpses. Suddenly, the doctor realized that a woman was staring at him. While the doctor was in a sweet fantasy, the woman's words broke the beautiful atmosphere.
Am I gonna die?
The doctor didn't know how to respond, and he offered to draw a tube of blood from the woman for testing. The woman had no choice but to agree, and the doctor took a large tube of blood cleanly. Suddenly the doctor found a large black part on the woman's hand.
Where did you get this smudging on your fingertips?
The woman looked at her hand and said it was rubbed on the elevator, along with the white smoke rising from the room. The doctor seemed to think of something. He immediately ordered the FBL to inspect the elevator and asked his assistant to analyze the woman's blood. Soon the assistant realized that all the cells in the blood were destroyed. This is generally the result of a virus invasion, but because of limited equipment they had to wait until they got back to the lab to identify the exact virus. At that moment, FBL also made a big discovery. They found a strange device in the elevator. The moment the doctor saw it, he instantly knew what was going on.